featured on Shudder as a Shudder original. Is this the first Shudder original that they did?
What are we doing?
Mayhem, 2017.
Oh, it's a Shudder exclusive, but I don't know if it's always only been on Shudder or if it was out before.
Someone else made it, and Shudder bought the rights to only play it there.
It was directed by Joe Lynch, who did a segment in Chillerama and also did Wrong Turn 2. It was written by Matias Caruso, and I don't believe there was any credits that I saw that were notable. A summary: a virus spreads through an office complex, causing white-collar workers to act out their worst impulses. Jason, did you have additional information?
I do. The tagline is hostile work environment, distributed by RLJE Films and Shudder, and put out on Blu-ray by Image Entertainment in 2017. I don't know if you said the director, but it was directed by Joe Lynch. Again, I didn't see any credits to him. So
he did Chillerama, a segment on Chillerama, and Wrong Turn 2. So, I felt that this was a cash grab in a lot of ways, like trying to grab off the momentum of Walking Dead and The Babysitter. This came out after The Babysitter, right?
Yeah. It's very similar to, it has the same feel as the Belko Experiment. If you guys have seen that. Takes place in an office and.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, same feel to it.
It's not badly done. I just think that the story disintegrates. The whole premise of this is that this virus is making people lose they have no ability to control their what they want to do. Like if they want to fucking stab somebody, they're gonna do it. But through the whole movie, it seems to me that the what's his name, the dude from Walking Dead, Stephen Yeun or whatever. He seems to have very much control of himself to the fact of he can say like law shit before he kills a bunch of people. So that like kind of negates the he's out of his mind.
Yeah, so several people. Well, I guess the people in the background are losing their freaking minds. But anyone that has a line, like even all the executives, I mean, they're still holding a meeting. Yeah, but their eyes all red out like they're infected. So yeah.
The case that he won, this whole idea of why it's legal, was a guy that was losing his mind and stabbing a guy in the face. It was crazy gore, and he's just going through this whole movie very casual. It kind of reminded me of that fucking Scott Pilgrim movie where he's like a video game, like levels. He was going up the building and he had to get the key.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, it was very much. It's not a horror movie at all. It's an action. It's gore.
It's
flick.
Graphic and very bloody.
It's like a Tarantino style Kill Bill action movie of revenge.
I put a little bit of horror into it, I guess, just for the gore. But I have written down here an action horror with lots of stunts and chaos.
Yeah, but basically, and they compared it to like Die Hard. It's not like Die Hard, except for there's a building. I mean, but how many?
Nothing happens like this in Die Hard.
It was a fun watch, but I doubt that I'll ever watch this again. Just it was like so disposable, such a popcorn kind of thing. It could have been really great if they would have just made it. They were insane and they were losing their mind. But he's like making speeches and calling people out. He's calling his shots. And I have a feeling that after this whole thing went down, all the camera footage of him just killing people, he'd just go straight to jail and all his lawsuit.
You have that virus, so anything that you do is forgiven.
Yeah, well, work it out, Shudder. I don't know. I give it a 5 out of 10. I think they needed to commit to the story's lore and what the fucking thing was happening was. So I wasn't impressed.
No, it looks really good. The cinematography is good. There's lots of there's lots of good shots. There's a lot of the slow motion shots and whatnot. It's very graphic, very bloody. The two lead roles, that Chinese guy, frankly, I'm sick of him from The Walking Dead. I'm sick of The Walking Dead.
Right.
I have six episodes recorded of this season. I have no urge to watch it. But anyway, the concept, it's okay. The story has lots of holes. You pointed out a couple of them. The acting was good. There's a little bit of humor in it. It's entertaining. I had fun with it. I will never own this movie. I'll probably never watch it again. Since it was done so well, I did give it a 7.
Jared?
This was the one I didn't get to. I've been making an album. Got busy. Missed one.
Like you're the only one making an album.
You've been done for...
I've watched 25 movies this month. Made an album.
You did...
Father of 3.
You did 25 movies?
You did...
Oh, yeah,
You
Damn.
did 3 months, man. I've been...
Well, maybe not this month, but I mean from the last taping.
I've been 350. You know how many waves I had to send to
He's
I had
been
to export
manipulating waves.
close to 300.
Jared runs a podcast and doesn't watch the movies. It's okay.
I got busy, and I am not ashamed. Let's face it. I'm here because I have the equipment to record it.
No.
Jared.
Not at all. You're here because of the Reading Rainbow of Death.
Yes, we need,
That's where
we
we're at
needed
now.
someone with a little bit of intelligence on the show.
Yeah.
Like, just a little
You're
bit.
scraping the bottom
I
of the
mean,
barrel.
you say some big words, so it makes us look better.
Anyways,
Or
I got
dumber.
a little tied up on this one, so I didn't get to watch it. So I'm going to give it a 6.
Yeah, I mean, it's right in between us.
Yeah, I want to say
I would
sounds
say
like
It's
they
a
know
safe,
what they're talking
it's a safe
about.
score. I
You
would
know,
say.
yeah, actually, a 7's probably a little bit high.
I'm surprised, actually.
Only because the production value,
Yeah.
and it was fun. It was entertaining to watch, but
It's like a Pepsi ad.
I didn't even have to watch it. I nailed it right on the money.
I mean, this you guys kind of gave the House of Willow Street, I believe,
yeah.
a higher rating because of it
Production,
being well
yeah,
done.
yeah.
So I can do it once in a while too.
Hey.
Do whatever you want.
All right.
I didn't even watch it. Why
let's,
you arguing with my rating?
I'm yelling right at you. You have no idea about
What's